delightful Nick.
I nearly forgot.
Hello, sir. Yeah, how you doing, boys?
Doing good, yeah. Doing very good.
All right, now, boys, taking you back. I mean, something that... you've got a few programmes that are a bit of an institution when it comes to television in this country, like Doctor Who. Do you have a favourite Doctor Who?
That's a good question. I suppose, show me, Patrick Troughton. Was he the original?
He was the first one, wasn't he?
Was he?
Tom Baker.
Tom Baker was yours.
Yeah, absolutely.
Half the time I don't remember them. I just remember the one with white hair, because he used to frighten me, you know what I mean?
Were you frightened by Doctor Who when you were a kid? That's an interesting thing.
Yeah, I was. And the Daleks and all that type of stuff.
My brother, we used to hide behind the settee, literally, because it was really scary. And now if you see the old... They're not scary at all.
Well, I don't know about that.
Last series was brilliant.
Hey, the new Doctor Who makes them a bit scary, doesn't he, ladies and gentlemen? We're really happy to have him here today. Please welcome actor David Tennant. Hi,
David. Welcome. Thanks very much. Nice to be here. Nice to see you. How you doing?
Good. You enjoying the new role?
Having a great time, yeah. Having a ball.
Is that because of the sort of script, or is it because of Billy Piper, or what?
All those things.
All those things.
Yes.
Lots of things included.
Of course.
Yeah, and you look back. I've just been asking the boys here about their favourite Doctor Who.
Patrick Troughton was the second.
Yeah.
Was it?
Oh,
Who was
right.
the first one?
William Hartnell was the first one.
that's
With the
right.
white
That's
hair.
it. That's it. William Hartnell. I
Yes,
couldn't remember his name. It was a while ago.
Yeah. 40
Fabulous.
years, 40 odd years ago. Yeah.
Don't start. Don't
I'm not
start.
as old as I thought I was.
I was watching old clips.
Yeah, you were. You were watching repeats. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Let's have a look in your bag, see what you brought along for our show. There you go. Oh, right, my man. Oh, now, what have you got here? Are you a bit of a chicken fan then?
Well, yeah, chicken's good, isn't it? You can do stuff with chicken. You can't go wrong with a frozen pea, I think. I feel in life. Rice, I never know what to do with, so I brought some of that. And fan of chorizo.
Yeah.
But I've only ever had it out. I've never had it at home, so I thought I'd bring a bit of that. That's
So you normally go to
Scottish
restaurants to
cheddar
eat
for
it
you.
and stuff like that?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
How much did you spend there, David?
£5 and 6p. You owe me 6p.
Yeah, I don't know about that. That's the man that owes you 6p.
Yeah.
There we are. Break off a bit
You'd be
of
asking
cheese
for
and
interest as well, wouldn't you?
I hope so, yeah. It's going up by the second.
What do you think, Chef?
Yeah, it looks good to me, yeah. Lovely stuff there.
Do you appreciate your ingredients?
How sad is that? I can only apologise. I'm very sorry.
You should be hiding behind the cooker, mate, I tell you. Hey, really happy to have your dad
It's
here.
lovely to be
David,
here.
yeah?
It's lovely to
what
be
a
here.
lovely man he is. Yeah, it's his dad, Sandy McDonald.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
Oh,
The Scots are taking over, ain't they?
I know, the Scots are everywhere at the moment, aren't they? Do you have a favourite Doctor Who?
David Tennant.
Yeah, really? It's got to be. I bet you're dead proud of him, aren't you?
Yeah, indeed. Yeah.
Do you get a lot of aggro walking around the local shops now?
No, but instead of any fame I may or may not have had, it's now, you're Doctor Who's dad, aren't you?
Oh, what? They don't want to
with
call
that.
you by your name.
No.
There we are. It's like my wife. Oh, there's Mrs. Ainsley out here. She hasn't got a name, Claire. I don't know. Let's have a look in your bag.
Okay.
Tell us, what have you brought along here?
Right, well, haggis, which, keeps the Scottish end up.
Yeah.
A tatty, a turnip, a leek, all things that I think go with that sort of thing. Some Lanarkshire blue used milk cheese, which is rather special.
Beautiful.
And I think that tomato, the beef tomato at this time of year, is the tastiest.
Very
the other
good.
ones are too watery. And I made for the programme a bit of clouty dumpling.
Wow, and the weight of that, feel that.
That's a wee bit of it.
That's a proper bit of clouty. Did you make that in a pillowcase?
It was actually made in a clouty dumpling cloth, but I have used pillowcases in the past. Yeah. The thing about that is
pillowcase.
you can make starters, main courses and puddings with that.
I know.
And it's big enough to give them a bit if you'd like to
And you
give
can
them
sleep on it and all, mate. It's it's hard enough. It really is hard enough, I'll tell you. And it's got a bit of a sponge. How much did you spend?
£5. No, £4.97 now.
£4.97.
But that doesn't...
Balance the budget here.
Excluding the clouty.
Excluding the clouty.
Are you happy with your haggis?
Well, that's going to be the most Scottish bag I've ever had.
Yeah?
It's tremendous bag.
Right up your street. Wow, you've got to come
year.
up with something good. I'll come back and talk to you, but first, David, let's find out what Brian's going to be cooking for you.
So much to do there. It's fantastic. We've got to do some kind of chicken curry because we got the chicken and we got the rice. We've got to do some kind of chicken stew with haricot because we got that works well together with the peas. We'll have some little bits left at each end, so we'll perhaps do some chicken goujon deep fried. If we're going to deep fry, then we'll perhaps do some pea and onion fritters, bhaji kind of thing. We've got stacks of rice. We're going to serve that with a bit of different rice. We'll do 2 different savoury rice and a rice mint in cream with oranges and things, and then we'll perhaps do sausage and cheese on toast.
Well, I don't believe it. Can you believe that?
Possibly.
It would take
That's
me a week and a half to cook
I
that.
know. It sounds like a
Can I go now? Is that all right?
You certainly can, mate.
You know what you got to do? You'd be great.
I'll see you in a week and a half.
Ah,
Your
right.
son's delighted there, Sandy.
Yeah,
what
I'm
about
not
you then,
surprised.
Nick?
Right,
Round
we're
these
going to make
Scottish
a
roots.
clouty bread and butter pudding.
Yeah.
And we're going to make classic. It's got to be haggis with neeps and tatties, but we'll do it in a sort of restaurant way with a little bit of red wine gravy. The beef tomato, we'll stuff it up blue cheese souffle. You cook that there, serve that with a little salad. And, there's the makings of a Glasgow. You know how they have that Ulster fry thing?
Absolutely.
But we could have our own Glasgow fry with the haggis and the clouty and a fried egg.
Beautiful.
Real high-calorie
And what about
stuff.
that leek? You'll tell me later.
Oh, we'll tell you what we'll do. We'll do a haggis broth.
Oh, good.
Right,
Oh,
put on some
that's a good
oatmeal and all
idea.
veggies.
Yeah.
Like this.
Sometimes it's all
Sandy
Haggis
delighted,
broth.
ladies and gentlemen. Everyone's
Well, that's
delighted
such a
all the way
thing.
round. But I wonder how they'll feel in 20 minutes when I say, ready, steady, cook. We will find out in that time period. OK, talking about what Brian's doing down here. Chicken curry. We've got a beautiful stew going with the harissa. We've got other little bits of chicken that's going to end up as a goujon. We've got pea fritters. We've got rice that's been cooked down in different ways. Maybe a little desserty rice over here. Talking about desserts, well, a clouty pudding, bread and butter pudding.
Right.
A traditional haggis neeps and tatties. Souffle going inside our tomato. And a delicious broth with the old leek. Let's hear it for the leek, guys. Hooray! There you go.
What are you on about?
And it's not even a Scottish leek. I know, mate. I know. Just a bit mad.
I know.
There you go. Now, chef, are we starting off with the curry here, or
What we're going to do is like all this, we just remember what we're going to do. So if we take off, if we do the curry, just one piece.
Yeah.
So that's for the curry. And then if we do, for the stew with the harissa, some chunks, that's that one there. And the rest we'll just cut into thin pieces and we'll put them in breadcrumbs or something.
And you like
deep fry
keeping that
those.
fat on sometimes, don't you, chef, for flavour?
Oh, I do.